Eat your vegetables. Exercise regularly. Get 8 hours of sleep every night. The list goes on and on. On my first day of my freshman year, the first thing my dad said to my roommate was, "Do you like to run outside? Rebecca does. You guys should exercise together." Sorry. My eyes have never rolled so far back into my head. Do I like to run outside? Nope, not even a little bit. Was my dad concerned about losing the health and well-being of his daughter for the first time in his life? Absolutely. College is the first time that you are fully responsible for your body and your mind. If you haven't realized that yet, you are right now. You, and you alone, are responsible for what goes into your body, where your body goes, and how you take care of yourself. So instead of lecturing you on the basic tips to staying healthy in college, let's talk about the ways to live up the best 4 years of your life without gaining the freshman 15 or losing your mind. So half of being healthy is a mindset, and change is good, but change is also very difficult. You're going to be facing a lot of firsts in this next year of your life. The first time you have to share space and coexist with people who are different than you. The first time you have newfound responsibilities like getting up and making it to class in the morning, doing your work, having a schedule. Naturally, there's all of these things we look forward to in college, like not living under our parents' roof, staying out late and partying, and living our own life. But at the same time, there are things that people don't talk about that are difficult to go through, like loneliness and homesickness and adjusting to this newfound independence. Taking care of yourself mentally is just as important as taking care of yourself physically. My biggest piece of advice in terms of doing well mentally in college is to create your own routine. This is like the most realistic way to just adjust to this newfound independence. And it can be small things like brushing your teeth in the morning and making sure you wash your face every night before you go to sleep. It could be setting alone time once a week, because in college you're constantly surrounded by people and sometimes you need to reflect and you need to set goals. And it's doing things you really enjoy so that time doesn't pass you by in college. Health is body and health is also mind. So for the body aspect, what goes into your body is what fuels you. Take advantage of the dining hall, because in a few years you could live off campus like me and not have a meal plan. In the past 4 weeks, I'll tell you that I've eaten a pickle sandwich more than one time. That's 2 slices of bread with pickles in the middle because I either was too lazy to go to the grocery store, didn't want to cook chicken and cut vegetables, or just didn't have enough time. The dining hall has pre-made smart options. It is literally your oyster. Take advantage of it while you have it. That being said, also stop eating when you're full, a concept I still don't understand. I see food and I eat food, so I can sympathize with anyone who has the same problems as me. There are plenty of options in the dining hall, but doesn't mean you have to try them all every single day. And my favorite piece of advice is to treat yourself. College and life in general are about balance. Sometimes you just need a donut. There's no point in depriving your body. So we've talked about mind and we've talked about diet, and the third thing we're going to talk about is sweat. My golden rule for exercise is sweat in ways that make you happy. There are so many opportunities on campus to get involved. So last semester I took a boxing intramural class. This is the coach. His name is Ron Lipton. This is him with Mike Tyson, and he was also Muhammad Ali's coach. Safe to say I took this class one time and never went back. I couldn't laugh for 4 weeks because of how sore my abs were. But in all seriousness, there are plenty of intramural opportunities: sports, team sports, yoga, Zumba, conditioning. There's also a ton of one-credit classes that could fit perfectly into your schedule that are different, like sailing and karate and fencing. There are plenty of opportunities on campus. Also, enjoy the Hudson Valley while you have it. It's a beautiful area. You can walk to the river, you can run to the walkway over the Hudson, walk to Lola's. You're only going to be here for 4 years, so you might as well take advantage of the beautiful opportunities you have. And if anything, the gym is free and convenient. I know there are people like me who are gym rats, and there are people who absolutely hate it, but it's always there as a fallback. So college health is mind, diet, and physical activity. Creating healthy routines are going to do you better than any expensive workout plans or fad diets. It's also really important to find a support system. Find people to talk to, find people who are going through the same things as you. I was blessed that my freshman year roommate, we peaked freshman year, is also my best friend to this day. This is us at Domino's 3 weeks ago at 3 a.m. You have to do your best to put yourself first, but also find people who are going through the same things as you who can support you and lift you up. My biggest piece of advice is don't stress. if we're being honest, there are going to be days where you get 8 hours of sleep and you eat your vegetables and you exercise, and there are going to be days where you wake up at noon and you have 3 slices of pizza for breakfast after a night of vodka seltzers. It's called balance. Thank you.